Today we are diving into one of the biggest debates in the fitness world. Does your rep range matters for building muscles and strength and fitness? For years we have heard that 1 to 5 rep build strength, 6 to 12 reps are for hypertrophy, and anything over 15 reps is for endurance. But what if these rules are just myths? In this video, we will explore the scientific literature on repetition range and training schemes to uncover their real effects on muscle growth, strength, and endurance. Is there truth in this traditional rep recommendation, or are we overlooking a much more complex picture? Typically, training programs suggest this rep range are specific goals. Ranges for specific goals: 1 to 5 reps for strength, 6 to 12 reps for muscle hypertrophy, and 15 or more for endurance. But recent research in sports biochemistry and physiology is telling us something different. To understand why, let's break down what really happens inside our muscles during resistance training. Muscle hypertrophy or growth results from a combination of mechanical tension, metabolic stress, and muscle damage, but not subjected to. There are many factors which contribute for muscle growth. At the core of this growth process is something called the mTOR, small mTOR pathway, along with IGF-1A small kt signaling, which sparks muscle protein synthesis. Traditionally, the 6 to 12 rep range is thought to maximize this balance of load and volume, but there's the catch. New studies reveal that both high intensity low reps and low intensity high rep training can also activate these pathways, just through different mechanisms. So how does each rep range works? Let's break it down. With high reps, lighter loads, lighter loads create significant metabolic stress, building up lactate and other metabolites. This causes a typical type of muscle cell hypoxia, lack of oxygen, which triggers growth factor and can stimulate the mTOR pathways for hypertrophy. Yes, high reps can build muscle, just not through mechanical tension. Now 6 to 12 reps, this moderate range is perfect for hypertrophy because it balances mechanical tension and metabolic stress, ideal for fast twitch muscle fiber with high growth potential. Finally, 1 to 5 reps focus on strength by enhancing motor unit recruitment and neural adaptation. Sure, some hypertrophy occurs here, especially in the contractile elements, but the main outcome is strength. For the contractile element part, I will prepare a wonderful video for all our friends, well-wishers, wonderful, marvelous Steffi Lipper Fitness Academy scholars and phenomenal athletes. It's a talk between myofibrillar and sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. I will going to share the video within a very short period of time. Okay, let's move further. But what about muscle fiber types? Heavy weights and low reps primarily recruit fast twitch fibers for strength and power, while high reps target slow twitch fibers for endurance. Yet recent findings suggest fast twitch fiber can also adapt to high reps if you take it to failure. Let's talk volume versus intensity. Research shows volume or total work done is key for hypertrophy regardless of the rep range. A study by Skonenfeld and colleagues found that as long as volume is matched, high volume, low load training can produce similar muscle growth as low volume, high load training. So the 6 to 12 hypertrophy's sweet spot, it might not be as crucial as we think, but again, it depends based on the individuals. but we are going with the research, what the research are saying. And then there's training to failure. Training to failure maximizes motor unit recruitment, stimulating even the largest muscle fibers regardless of the weight use. For hypertrophy, this is vital. High rep, low load training taken to failure can recruit fast twitch fibers, something many thought only heavy lifting could do. But it cannot be proven with 100% surety. There are many research to come in near future to establish the point, but till now the researchers are saying this. Now let's revisit strength training. For peak strength adaptation, low rep, high load training is the gold standard. It is not just about size here, but neuromuscular adaptation, motor unit recruitment, synchronization and firing rates all improves with low reps. So, myth or reality? The science says it's a mix. As I said in the beginning, rep range definitely have their uses. Low reps excel for strength, moderate reps are great for hypertrophy, and high reps builds endurance, but there is a lot of overlap. Here is what we now know. Muscle hypertrophy can happen across a range of reps provided intensity and volume are well managed. Strength gains are best with low reps, high load training due to neural adaptation. You cannot surpass it. Endurance training is great with high reps, again you cannot surpass it, but hypertrophy can also happen if training is intense enough. So next time you are in the gym or fitness studio or training center, think beyond the traditional rep ranges, use a flexible approach, focusing on volume, intensity and your specific goals rather than following rigid rules. But personally, I will suggest you to consult with a fitness professional, qualified and experienced fitness professional before starting your journey. Don't still train, otherwise in long run you're gonna destroy your connective tissues. If you found this deep dive helpful, smash that like button, share it with your training buddies and subscribe for more science-backed fitness insights. Let's keep pushing limits. See you next time. Subscribe if I post it on YouTube. If not, then there is nothing to subscribe. It's an utmost honor and I am grateful that you are putting interest in our videos. Keep supporting, keep liking us, and do take care of your health, your fitness and your performance along with your family members. And most importantly, don't lose your functionality in the pursuit of fitness and strength. Bye bye everyone, take care. I am leaving for today. Sayonara.